not chicken pizza like Americans say. It's Chichen Itza. 3 words together. Chi means mouth. Chen means a well, cenote, a sinkhole. And Itza was the tribe or the family founding the city. So can be translated like the Itza around the cenote, around the water well. Okay, so it's for me one of the most interesting places to visit because it's very historical. Lived 2 splendor times. One part is totally Maya, with an architecture very similar to the one we are going to see in Oxmal, which is called Puuk style, P-U-U-C. And the other section, what almost everybody visits, where the pyramid is located, that's more Toltec than Maya. Remember, Toltecs were originally from Tula, the state of Hidalgo, which is about 1 hour away from Mexico City. Okay? So it seems they came all the way down to conquer the Itza or the Mayas from Chichen Itza. And they began constructing the second part of the city, where we are going to see today the main pyramid, which is considered, only the pyramid is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world, okay? Because it's a real calendar. So as the way you want to see the pyramid, it's a solar calendar. Okay? First of all, the steps are 91 per side, and it's very square with a staircase with 91 steps per side. By 4 makes 364, and the highest construction has the last step to complete 365. Okay, and twice in a year, March 21st, September 22nd, we have about 15,000 people in only one day to take pictures of the astronomical phenomenon, where it's able to see with lights and shadows on the pyramid the formation of a snake, like coming down the pyramid, coinciding with a big head of snake at the bottom. Okay, so that's fantastic. But the only time I went to see that, it was crazy with 15 or more than 15,000 people. Okay, I parked my car about 5 kilometers away from the place, and never again. Since that, I haven't seen another astronomical phenomenon in Chichen Itza. But everywhere, in all the Mayan places, we have those astronomical phenomena. Most of them haven't been discovered yet. Okay? In Uxmal, I will share you some of the pictures I already taken in special days like equinoxes, like solstices, where we have the sun aligning with the buildings. Okay?
Painting in this original Mayan paper. I want to give you a welcome in my mother language, to have an idea about this language that we still speak in our Mayan communities.
Actually, now we are practically on the roof of a buried city. After the arrival of the Spanish, of the Toltecs, they maybe buried some of the Mayan already used temples to build everything you see here, including the second part of the pyramid. So you saw the gate, there's a little opening, a door over there. That was open just about 5 years ago. We were allowed to get in, to climb up some steps, and to see the other pyramid inside, with two statues. A jaguar painted on red, made of stone, with jade pieces to represent the eyes and the paths of the body. And another piece we call chacmol, which is like a human figure, almost lying down with a plate on the chest. Supposedly he was the messenger of the gods. They used to place human hearts on that plate to be sent to the gods. Okay? But this one, built in the Mayan Toltec time, I mean, it was built after the 10th centuries. So it's a real calendar. First of all, because of these steps. 92 per side, 364 altogether with 4 different sides. And that building, the front side has the last step, 365 steps. Also, on each side of the staircase, you see 9 of those terraces.
My assistant, the girl from now, they're going to take out the body everything. In other words, you're going to get the body then will be paid to the family of Capricornia equation. If you mark sunrise, and then you move them, you mark sunset with the temple.
Chichen Itza. A ver, otra vez aquí. Aquí, nada más las caras.
And he's going to solely show on that side. March 31st.
Big wheel with 365 here, and a smaller one with 260. And they put together the first day of the calendar. They began the combination like this. That was the cycle of life. And in some cases, Mayas had to bury one of those structures to build a new one. All over Mesoamerica, it was done by Aztecs, by Toltecs, by Mayas, by many other civilizations in Mesoamerica. In Australia, we said in the afternoon, that you can see the first triangle lighted by the sun, formed by the corner of the building and the wall of the staircase. You see now from here like a triangle. So imagine the snake god came down from the sky to fertilize the land, and when the sun starts setting down, the shadow produced by the horizon makes disappearing the snake from the bottom to the top. So it gives the impression that the same snake was going up, okay, back. So imagine something like magic in that time, prepared by the royal class people. So imagine how much knowledge these people had, and they had good books to write down all this knowledge. Unfortunately, most of those books were burned after the conquest. All the burned for being but imagine, in that time, feathers of the tail, they were used for the dress, the crowns. That's what it is. Englishman, we have exactly 45 degrees, limestone, feather tail. About half a meter each of the 4 feathers in the tail. And those were used for the first. So let's get to start. There are no evidence that they cut out their heads or broke some of the ribs to take out the heart. Name was given because each of those pillars at the bottom, they have carvings showing people with weapons, like warriors. Okay? So they were originally painted. If you get as close as possible, you will see some of the colors on the stone. Okay? But this is the building I told you, it's like a replica of another building 2,000 kilometers away. Okay? Over there it's called Temple of the Atlantes. Atlantes were like giant people represented. Okay? And here is Temple of the Warriors. Okay? But look, above the stairs, you see someone like lying down with a plate on the chest. That's the one well known as Chak Mol. But listen, Chak Mol. If you say Chak means rain, Chak means red. Chak with only one short A is red. And Mol is the paw of a jaguar. So for me, the real Chak Mol is the red jaguar found inside the pyramid. But they are close together. Well, at the moment they open that room, people working the archaeologists were Maya descendants. They were all speaking Maya. And when they saw the red jaguar, they said, Chakmol. Archaeologists of the people in charge believed that they were saying Chakmol to that figure. And that confusion is still heavy nowadays. But honestly, for me, Chakmol is a red jaguar because of the meaning of the word. Chak, red, mol, the jaguar. Oh. One snake symbolized the earth. The feathers on the snake represented the elements we have in sky. Wind, rain, and sun. All together make produce the land. And with those elements, corn was produced, and with corn, human beings were made. So that's the portraits. That's the snake with feathers on. Kukulkan and Quetzalcoatl. And look, on the corner of the building. And this is the Mayan old text. So it's possible to see much more representation of the human figure, to the baby one we have just behind the people. But that was found all broken. Why? Because this is one of the places that one of the French archaeologists dynamite trying to get faster to the middle of the platform looking for those treasures. But Mayas didn't consider gold and silver as something precious. There are a lot of dogs in the villages. The cats, they don't throw out the roads, but they are into the house. But there are many. Actually, the
For $10. $10, yeah.
$1, 20 pesos the picture.
Aztec calendar and the Mayan calendar. This is the Aztec one. The face of the sun, according to these people, and all the symbols representing the Aztec calendar. For Mayas, remember the solar calendar had 19 months. And this is it, this one. Well, this one because I have seen one of these in Chiapas, in Chincultic, Chiapas, and these are the 19 months of the year. And this one is well known as the Charger of the Time. Of the Time. Supposedly this is the glyph of what we call time today, and his carrying. But these are the Mayan symbols for the calendar, for the Mayan calendar, solar calendar. And that's a big difference in between this one and this one.
The American elephant could be extinct.
It was. Mastodons and all. Yeah. Which one was genuine?
Half price for you, you like it, I mean.
Yeah. So you've had a sort of big change over, haven't you?
That's
Found in that exploration was sent to the Harvard Museum, the Peabody Museum of Harvard. Okay. 1930s they re-explored the well. Unfortunately, all the pieces they took out, they are now in Mexico City. This solution of the limestone. So imagine when the upper side crumbled, collapsed, all those big rocks inside are hiding part of the pressures, archaeological pressures, which are Maya used to throw. But we have three kinds of cenotes. There are some semi-covered cenotes and totally covered cenotes, like caves, 50 meters deep. And that has been the scenario for the cliff diving country. Right, Tissa? They are brought offerings to God. So, time for your pick. We drink from water, come from the sea, on the ground, all the big sea. To see the World Cup, study for but he is not represented. Only both areas. I bet it is the one of the 시멘트 바르는 게 엄청 안 좋다고 그래서. Okay, people, look. I committed. And look, all of them are having in their right hand something like. For me, it was something like a piece of wood used as a bracket. Okay? This one. So this is the whole body. Okay? So maybe that's the beginning of the football. But from here to the center, there are 7 players. But from this circle, right side, there are 7 players, and from here to the left, 7 others. They are facing it. Instead blood, we have snakes coming out the neck. And the central snake is an eagle. Yucatan, we don't really have eagles. So for ancient Mayas, the symbol of the sun instead eagle was the parrot, especially a big parrot, macaw, with those orange, red colors was the perfect symbol of the sun. Over here, we have the influence of the Toltecs, with those eagles holding something like a human heart. And there is this is the painting. This is the painting over there. See? So there's a warrior represented here, holding a human head in his left hand. See? And same we see on the corner with snakes around the body of these warriors. So that is part of the ball player.
sind genauso die gleichen Tabellen. Auf dieser Plattform heißt das Plattform, wo die Jaguaren und Adler lassen sich zeigen. Den Tolteken hatten es zwei unterschiedliche Krieger gehabt. Eine wurden repräsentiert durch den Adler, die andere...
Piense tú, les citerna. Les citerna. Para recuperar a su padre que se encuentra cautivo en el inframundo. Al final de este relato,
So this is the corner of the temple we used to have up there. Once they finished the explorations and excavations, they realized that was how one of the corners used to be. And this is totally decorated with the rain god masks. Look, to see the mask we have to be right here. These are sticking out is the nose. Look at the mouth behind. Little mouth. Ears are squares with the little holes through, and the eyes are at the height of the beginning of the nose. Yum Cha, the rain god. Yum, Lord of, Cha, double A, rain. Yum Cha. And in the light and sound show, you will.
Robin.
Has the same shape of the modern conservatories, and there are some few windows on the way up. We used to have like a rounded room. This one known as the Red House. Inside they found almost the whole room painted red, and they found 12 small fields in
hay una.
Dai che l'ultimo sforzo, l'ultimo But the other one has the east facade totally decorated. It means if you walk around this church building, you will have the whole facade with the masks and the head of the...
Do you remember the person from
originally painted on red, green or blue. Well, but those are the hieroglyphics above the door on the stone lintel. You see those carvings showing the way they dropped down. Unfortunately, yes. But a lot of people were motion. No, la famosa pirámide se llama Caquí.
Thank you. Thank you. Something on obsidian, souvenirs, blankets, tablecloths,
We can have a look. Yeah. Should we go and get our dinner then?
Yeah.
That's a lady. It shines so.
And even with the destruction of the history, he has a monument. We are like this, very kindly.
Pyramid.
And there's the monuments dedicated to John Paul II.
Saint John Paul.